In this video, I'm going to be building a theme park slash water park from scratch because Planet Coaster 2 is finally coming out and I've got it early for a few days, so let's check it out together. Let me know in a comment if you want to see more of this game on the channel, and of course check out my links below if you want to check out my podcast of bedtime stories or my channel where I talk about movies and TV shows. And now let's jump into Planet Coaster 2. Here we are. Time to start building a park from scratch, and this land looks like we're going to be building Jurassic Park, doesn't it? Now, why are all you people here when we're not open? There's nothing here. Who told you there was going to be a park here anytime soon? Maybe I should pause it so that they're not completely disappointed whilst we continue. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. I love that sound. That's probably like an analog tape deck sound, like VHS. Really nice. Okay, so we're going to be building a park from scratch. This is the way that I like to play this game, honestly. Even with Planet Coaster, don't think I really played much of the career. Like, what I want to do is always build my own thing. Alright, here we are. Let's pick our first ride. We're going to go with one of the flat rides just here at the entrance. We got teacups, we got buoyancy, an aquatic themed buoyancy ride. Another teacups. Different themes. We got the Viking upswing ride. More teacups, and more teacups. The cube, mythology themed cube ride. Well, we want to get open, don't we? We'll start things off. Everyone loves one of these, you know? Ah, looks really cool. Immediately you come in the park. First little ride that you get here. I'm going to set it there. We need to add a pathway. Here we go. So we want a queue path for the entrance. And let's do a little kink in it. Whoa. Here, just to create a little bit of extra time in case it gets popular as the first ride in the park. Whirl it round a little bit, and then we'll do, watch this, a little bigger kink, because we'll put some decorations in there to keep people interested whilst they're queuing up. And we'll have it come in there. And then with the exit, you want people to come straight back out into the park. With a normal pathway. Like so. So then we can open our first ride and it's good to go. And there's all kind of things you can customize. Let me see if I remember from the first one. You can even change like the music it plays whilst it's on, right? Yeah, look. So here, let's do a little test as our first ride throws open the gates. You can change the sequence. Oh my god, you can color as well. The maintenance, the prestige of the ride. It costs $2 to go on. Bargain. People are coming in! Our first people in the park. Staff are trying to access a staff building that's at full capacity. We don't have a staff building. Maybe that's what they mean. But here go our very first people in the park. And let's get ourselves our very first. I mean, I feel like we've got a big sea ride here. A boat ride. Bodie the Shark's going to be our entertainer. Welcoming everyone in. I know it's also kind of Viking themed, but I mean, he's a big shark. It's not to love. Everyone loves him. I love that all of these people have come to this theme park for one ride. And here we go. You're the very first person to ride. It's called Upswing 1. What a terrible ride name. We're going to rename it to Golem's Revenge. There we go. Now, where do you sit when you go on this thing? If you've ever been on one of these, the most I've ever gone is honestly 2 from the middle. I can't go any further than that. Went on one of these too many times the last time I was at a theme park and felt a bit sick. And you go so high if you're in these top seats. So I'm just chilling down here. I'm enjoying it, you know. Oh my god, it's such a satisfying sound, this. They captured that perfectly when you hear that at the theme park of these kinds of rides. I've always found it really satisfying. And that we can go on it as well. Hang on. It's like we're on it. Ah, hands in the air. Terrifying. We can sit ourselves in different seats. How cool is that? It's much better for roller coasters. Okay, now let's pause real quick because what we want to do is make sure that these people have some facilities. So, let's see. A bathroom is probably the first thing we're going to want. We have guest services, a body dryer. That must be for the water stuff. Changing rooms, toilets, park entrance, park entrance. Okay, let's get some toilets in. You know, people have come here on the coach. I think it's handy to have this almost straight away, but I did see a shell there, like a blueprint of potentially something we can hide it in. Viking guest facilities shell. I wonder if that's something we could hide a toilet in to keep it on theme. Let's see what shape the toilet is. Planet Coaster toilet. You know, I think it may just work. So, let's have the bathroom. I'm going to put it not too close to there. We'll put it here. I'm going to extend this pathway first to give us more room to play with. Which was a 8 width. There we go. Just a nice big pathway to get us starting off in the park. And then what way do I do this? If I start with the toilet there, do I then put the shell around it? Add to Planet Coaster toilets. Aha! There we go. And just like that, we've got something a little more on theme. And you can fully change this as you want to. If we go into edit building, we can literally pull this apart and build it exactly as we want to. I mean, I have honestly spent so many hours doing custom little buildings for different themes that don't exist in the game. Like, you can just build the coolest stuff. Let's get rid of these and this paneling that's sticking in. What we want to do is get rid of that blue one, innit? The blue stuff that's sticking out. So it's just a Viking toilet for our Viking boat. I wonder how I can get that stuff without getting rid of the wood first. Just to make it look a little more. There we go. I'm going to spend 2... Oh, do I want that? I don't want that. I'm going to get rid of that. And that. And these. And these blue bits too. There we go. Gotta be an easy way to do this. No expert. I just want that bit. It's fine. We're not gonna see it. That's gotta go though. Let me remove the wall for a second and then I can get at it. There we go. Perfect. Do the same on this side. That's what we want. Slip that back in there. Oh, it kind of doesn't need it, huh? I'll just delete it. And then we've got ourselves a nice Viking-themed bathroom. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Don't worry about the rest of it for now. We'll come back to this. It's good to get the park building and then you can spend hours and hours correcting all your buildings later on. And you know, this could use a little bit of scenery, couldn't it? If we come in here... And there's so many mythology ones, ride scenery, special effects. I used to... Oh, wait, there's none in here yet. Oh, we haven't unlocked them, that's why. I used to have so much fun placing those. I would get really into it. I made like this log flume and it was all Western themed. And I did that all custom with the rocks and custom music and fog machines and you can like import music and stuff as well. Just want to get something that kind of makes this feel less like it's on a big open space, you know? I think something like that is going to do well. To just start to make you feel like you're in it, you know? There we go. Hiding the queue a little bit, but it's kind of the wrong shape. Slightly. Although this could work, certainly. Or, actually, that's the banger right there. I like that. Let's see what else is in here. Viking nature scene. Okay. Resort dressing. Trees. Mythology. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the theme park. Poseidon welcomes you. We've got a lot of stuff to unlock still. So let's get into it. And you know what else they need? When they come off of here, they're going to be thirsty for a drink. We want to get people right when they're coming in. They're not going to want sushi and hot dogs. Viva la vegan. Chili beef. A gulpy. That's what they want. So they go on the ride, they come off, they loop around. Who's here to welcome them? Gulpy. There we go. Perfect. Gulpy. The one that you want. It's a gulpy. Actually, let me try something. If we go facilities. And we want... A Viking small shell, right? So we know that a gulpy will fit in here. And we can say... Gulpy. That's not what I wanted. Do the gulpy first. Okay, we'll worry about theming after. And also a good thing to do straight away is we want to get a hat store. To get them getting some hats, getting into character. Maybe they stop and get it while someone's in the bathroom here. Ah, and we need staff. We need to hire some workers. Shop. Vendor. You in there? You in there? A ride attendant. Do we not have... I wonder if you need one for every ride. A mechanic, of course. And a janitor. To keep everywhere nice and clean. Oh, you're attracting quite a crowd there. It's getting a little congested. Let's get ourselves... The staff facility is going to be a little bit out of the way. For them to take a break around the back here. Get it out of the way. A bit like how they paint everything that Disney green and they don't want you to see it. That's actually what you do is use a staff path. So only the staff can come up here. Go into the little secret facility and take a little break. Pools. And on the other side, for the kids, we'll have a Viking teacup to welcome you in. This is our exit. Which comes straight back down. Joins the path, and this is our entrance. She'll go. I feel like just one line like that might be fine. We'll kink it if it needs to be, but it should be okay. And we'll open our ride, and this one's called Storm in a Teacup for the Vikings. Dun 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 dun. Beautiful. And here come the first people to ride this in the history of the park. On they pop. I feel like I've been on teacups once as a kid. This is exactly the kind of ride that would make me feel very sick, so you wouldn't get me on this these days. Oh no, not at my age, my tum-tum. I'd be a right mess coming off of here, let me tell you. Teacups from Viking land, on the teacups we go hand in hand. Try not to spew up all your ale, that would be a Viking fail. Can we just like change the color during? Look at that, it's so cool. Customize it however you want. Wonderful. Oh, that queue's filling up. Underestimated the popularity of that one. May have to put a kink in it after all. Alright, so we've got kind of the start of our park happening here, and it's getting busy, busy, busy. It's getting pretty congested here. Why is this not open? Get selling those gulpies, babe. Okay, let's get into what we're really here for. The pools. Let us see if we can't get people coming up further into the park. So we're gonna have a nice little path, okay? Which is gonna come around here. Excuse you? I would like you to be the correct sandstone path. What if we do something like this? We go ba, and we go like this, where we come up and round and make it twist. It's time to build a big park together. Isn't this great? I feel light as a feather 'cause it's so much fun. I think I was meant to turn right here. There we go, that is annoying. It doesn't look too quite right, but I'll take it. Pretend it's a heart in the right place. No, it's annoying me. Try again. I think I go up one further. Maybe? Can I fix this? It looks so strange. Why? Are you so weird? I've never been able to work out pathing on this game. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. That's not right either. Okay. Hold. Okay. 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 I hate it. Nope. It's got to be some etch. So, let's start again. Path comes up here. Out of the side come other paths like this coming around. Match it on the other side now. Just like that. It's already not the same. You've got to go out one and then up the side. That looks about right. Now come up, out of sight. Twist around here, make it straight. Now do the other on the other end, right? Here we go. Coming up here. No, too many and go around. That is how. You are a clown. This is now. Almost. It's good enough. Now... Sorry, freestyling and singing helps me focus. We'll come off of here. We're going to have different worlds, okay? And off, up. Water world's going to be up here, 'cause it's probably going to be the biggest one. So, like, the main water park. They're going to have to walk a little bit, but it is what it is. It's going to come straight off of here. Straight up, straight off? Straight off, I said. Water park's going to be this way. Okay, so it's going to... Oh, let's change the path itself to be blue. It symbolizes the water you're gonna be swimming in. Now, let's get into it. Pools. Medium pool, small pool, wave pool, large pool, medium pool, starter pool, huge pool, flame pool. Oh, smaller than I thought. Well, this is the start of our water world. Ah, yes, there should be one in here, I think. That would be a good little spot. Let's see what the other stuff would look like if we put it there. It's kind of cute, huh? I feel like you could get 2 potentially in there. Not the large one. It's too big. That's the huge pool. And that's the flume. Let me see. Can you get both the wave? Oh, I don't like that people are going to be walking. I could always make the path. I could redo the path and make it bigger. But I feel like having a central pool would actually be pretty neat. What if it was like... This is just a test. Let me pause the game even so that people don't get in there. I like that it added path, which matches. You see? But it's just like slightly off kilter, isn't it? Let me place it again. Oh, sorry, lifeguard. What about if I place this one? What's that do? Oh. Actually blends it in pretty well, doesn't it? What happens to the lifeguard if I unpause? He's like, whoa, Dave, what's happening, man? I don't know, man. I'm just peering, man. I'm peeping, man. Bye. I kind of dig how that looks. Now I feel like if this was wider and there was a little bit more grass around it, so it was more central, that would actually be pretty cool. There's kind of like a central piece here. I reckon that's worth making the effort for. Let's do something here, okay? Come out. Let's get... What we want to do is make it wider there. And a bit higher too, I think. So we come back to our pathing tool. Bubble. There we go. Not too much more, I think. Honestly, 1 beat should do it. One old beaty poos there. And then... Actually, before we do it, why don't I just place the thing? Foolish boy. Like so. Like this. Watch. So this is here as our central piece. Alright, this is currently symmetrical. And... why can thy not be moveth? Goodness me. Okay, we're gonna get there, don't worry. We're still new, we're working it out together. It's a new bloody game. Okay, about there works for me. And now we bring this in. Like so. What happens if I just go straight up like we were? I kind of like that. I like the way it feels like it's kind of zoop, like a little off the promenade kind of vibe, you know? I do like it, I do. And then what if we just go straight here? I like that too. I think this is taking a pretty nice shape. Okay, so we want to turn Is that what I did straight away? But for it to be kind of a similar vibe, we need to come from here, don't we? We need to come from a little bit earlier. Turn earlier. Like this, I think. Darling, please just do as you're told. Come on. I want it to match. I want you to match. And I want it to be like... It has to connect, man. How do I make it connect? Oh, bloody hell. No. Bloody stop it. Bloody behave now. How about like this? Oh, it doesn't... I just... It's so perfect on one side, and it's not perfect on the other side. And it's... I'll tell you what. Bloody annoying me. How do you do it? Camera will follow and rotate. No, I do not want that. Actually, I want it to move freely. Like... How do I make you fit? Why is it so perfect on that side and not on the other? And why can't I move the pool? Doesn't make sense. It's the same size. Why can't I match it? Dude. Can I make it? Maybe I should have done a fixed length so it would have known where I'm going. Do. Like, why can't that be smaller? You know? Let me try something. I think it would be about there, right? To be symmetric. Might be as good as we're gonna get. And then can I just tickle this off? No, because it's an entire square. I have an idea. We'll make that work, don't worry. Okay, so then this path's gonna come off of here. Into the rest of water world. And honestly, what we might want to do is add a little bit of terrain movements here. Which might just help to make things feel a little less flat, you know? Add some hills in this little... on the corners. Kind of make it just feel a little less like it's just there in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to come up through here. So... Give it a little bit of depth. Gonna put some shops and stuff here. Scenery and bush. Welcome to Rockland, where all of the rocks are here. Every kind of rock you could ever wish for in our paradise. What kind of trees you got? Okay, no, it's not the vibe. Small plants, Mediterranean, tropical plants, large trees. Here in the Mediterranean. The tropical land. Yes. It's giving Teletubbies. It's giving the Shire. It's giving Pina Colada. I'm clicking and it's just not cooperating, and then it throws down so many trees all in one. I don't think it likes the hill very much. But that'll do. Just giving us a bit of shape. Giving us a bit of shape, innit, love? I'm wondering if they already have some archways that we could incorporate. Yeah. Enter into lovely resort land. The decorating's where the fun is at for me, personally. It's what I really enjoy. I will get very much into that when I'm on my own playing. I might do a sleep video with this, because I could honestly play this for hours just talking to myself and doing gentle decoration, but I really want to get into it today and like actually build a park, so we're not gonna go too crazy. Look at these buildings. To make it feel like a resort. Yo, that's sick. And then I'll do another quiet video that's for like falling asleep with, I think. That's actually dope. But I kind of want to do stuff up there. But you could do a whole vibe, man. Like at some point I'll have to sit here and spend hours like just looking through all of the options and getting inspired. There's so many cool little pieces that you can put in, you know? What were we looking for? Archways, yes, darling? Let's have a look. Look at this. People could walk through it along the pathway. We'll do an area that is like that kind of vibe. Ooh, I might do we prefer that to the rocks? Or that could be the entrance to this land, I reckon. I don't think it'd be that close. It's going to be about, like, you sort of got to come up to it. You know what I mean? About here. Into the other land of Himato. We go. Bring a little bit of scenery in here too. Why do you not? I'm pushing. I'm literally pushing it here, and it ain't doing it, mate. I ain't doing it. Give me a tree. What if I do small ones? That's not what I want. Bro, just put a tree here, please. Not like that. Just want a palm tree. Literally just want a palm tree. What if I'm on a flat? Doesn't do it there very well either. Like, you literally have to paint. Okay, that's one. Ah, and he got rid of it. Literally just want a palm tree. Intensity all the way down. Just give me one palm tree. But not there. Okay, the tree tool is not cooperating. Like, it's fine out here. If I just drag it, you can like just paint. But they're all just like really going on top, and I just literally wanted to put one in there. Bit weird. Worry about it later. Okay, so we've got a pool here. Move you back down, thank you, sir. So they come into this little area. And they'll start chilling over here. No changing rooms for the swimming pool. Okay, so we need to put some changing rooms in. Services. Changing rooms. Okay. Ah, yes, the archway can get changed here and then come on in. Or actually, all we do is changing room here. Another toilet as well. Toilet? Little boys room, innit? Right there. And I guess a body dryer, whatever that is. And then we're going to hide this with a little bit of a hill. And some bloody trees. Yeah? There are no guest services with pool passes close enough. Oh. It's too much. It'll do too much. So you don't... Do you know what? Hang on. Tear the bloody hill down. There we go. Nice, that's better. Just looks a little bit better. Nice. Okay. Pool what did they say? Services. Guest services. Oh. Slip that in there then. And that's going to need someone working in it, I suppose. And in this area we'll have a little diving man to welcome people in. We'll see our first people having a swim very shortly. And then we'll start getting the rides going. Oh look, these are like these fun things. So people go here and buy a ticket by the looks of things, or a pool pass. Hello! 3 pool passes for me and my 2 girlfriends, please. Right, off we go. Into changing rooms. Wait, how did they already change when they didn't even get a pool pass? Oh, maybe it was too expensive for them. They were like, nah, who's gonna be the first one in? Brand new, fresh pool. Here they go. I thought they were together, but they've split off opposite ways. Going on the diving board to be the first in. Cannonball. Nice, got our first swimmers. If there's not like a Jaws or shark themed ride, I'm A, going to be annoyed, and B, I'm going to design one. We could remake the Universal Jaws ride. Okay, there we go. People are in the pool. Now, for this area, what I was going to do is we can bring some other stuff over here. With... what would people like to get by a pool? A latte. Chili beef and then going swimming. I don't know about that one. Pip shot juice, that might work. Ice cream by the pool. Coaster Splash Emporium. What's that? What's the Splash Emporium? Oh, maybe it's like inflatables and stuff. Right? I feel like that could be right here. Come on, get your goods at the Splash Emporium. I would prefer it here, but logistically it makes sense for it to be here with more people next to it. And then we have a little gelato ice cream area. The Gelato Bros. And you can get a slushie. Now, let's get some stuff. You work here, you work here, you work here. Why is thy not open? Oh, Splash Emporium. Splash Emporium. Objects 50. Edit building, save building. Ah! There we go. Yeah, it's all coming together. So I reckon in here, find some benches. Can we place benches? Benches? Are they not a thing anymore? Benches and bins? What? Why not? What? Archways, park scenery. Where is benches? Surely there's benches, no? Do they just place automatically with stuff now? I was gonna create like a little thing. This is everything, so we should be able to see if there is just a bench or a bin. Maybe you can't create your own seating areas? Strange. Wow. I was gonna like blend this in with, you know, make it like a bench picnic area. And that's how I was gonna make up for having that odd little bit of path there, but it don't seem to be letting me. Anyway. Let's get this park going. I feel like with this area here, it's getting awful busy. It'd be kind of nice, actually. Where are we going to break off from here? If there's going to then be like a roller coaster land. Ooh, look at that nice little spot with a big lake. You could do... So you could do a path up. We could do one on either side. As nice as it would look, just another one here, right? And extending it out. Honestly, I just want to do this, I think. I just want to do that. I think that looks better. I think that looks cool. It's like chill pool, crazy pool. And then we'll come up here and start doing like actual rides. The ride is untested. Wait, what? Test ride. Send a little mannequin down. Where? Never actually been to a water park. My idea of hell, honestly. Okay. Open it is. We got an achievement. Opening my first flume. Double. So over here we have lots of like bigger rides to go on. I feel like it'd be kind of cool if you go like over the path. It's gonna look ugly though, isn't it? What else do we have? A body flume. A body slide. In a tube flume. Ah, one of these where you get on and then fly down. Bloody hell. It's that giant Venus flytrap. It's cute. Do 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 do. Are these supposed to like exit into water? Am I just gonna like skid people over the... I think they are, right? Wait, hang on. I think I'm meant to place these over a pool. Is that correct? Let me test this. Where are you going? There you go. Oh, it's a little like thing. Okay. Zoom. And zoom. And down there. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. I think that's what's meant to happen. Guests can't reach Flume Platform 7. Is that what this is? This is Singularity. Oh, we've got music over here. Getting crazy. Okay, place the entrance. Connect entrance to path. It's a secret little ride. You come here, you see? Off of here, into the flume. And down you go. Storm in a Teacups had its queue paused. Need more staff. Ride attendant. Let's just throw a few in, so we've got spares. Another janitor. And probably want to build another little... do you know what? This staff one's fine, man. Just take more breaks. Look how busy it is here. Like, what's occurring? It's always so crowded in these parks. Why is the hat thing not open? Someone's on a break, I guess. Okay. And this is open. Is anyone going to be brave enough to be the first to go on? It's $2.40, see? $2.40 to ride the flume. Cute little water area. I was just gonna like have decorations here and go off into the water area, but I feel like this area in and of itself is actually really cool. Considering we've just placed stuff and haven't done anything custom yet, because it would take me too long. I would get sucked in. I'll save it for another time, he says, before definitely building his own flume. We've definitely got to do a log flume. Oh, River Rapids. Bum 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 bum. Big M's narrow log flume. Ah, they take up so much space. Going on the ride. Oh, little kiss sound. Oh, looks cool. The river trek. Someone's going on the other one. So we want to have... do a little test. Whilst we connect the paths up. Pathways. Queues. Wider. Why is this not being wide? It's being small. Got to queue into single file now, eh? Come on. You got to get the people queuing. I feel like this is going to be popular, so we're going to have to kink it quite a bit. It's going to be really kinky. Didn't like that shape. I'll do some decorations here. And something in here, probably. And then the exit must come off of there like that. Too big. Way too wide. What is occurring there? Is that the entrance? Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. Are you for real? Why is the exit the fat one? Wrong bloody way around, isn't it? Okay. This is the Q one. Gollum's revenge has expired and is degrading. I just got to the bit on the book. I'm reading The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers on my podcast. It's only on Patreon because the publisher removed it from YouTube, but I just got to where Gollum is like speaking for the first time, and I'm just like doing my best sleepy Gollum voice. Where I can't like do a full impression because people are trying to sleep. So quite excited for that. Reading the Gollum chapters, my boy, my favourite boy. Loved Gollum when that movie came out. Favourite character. Gollum and Gandalf. Those were my dudes. They're not crossing sea. Don't know if this queue's long enough. Bloody hell. Okay. Pathway. A little bit of frustration. It's okay. It's not natural. It's natural emotion. Okay. Now we just need a path off of here. No, you silly billy. Make it match. Make the effort, you know. Change it to the slatted wood with horizontal planks. Okay, so there's the river track, all tested and probably ready to go and open, I would assume. Testing incomplete. It's still running a test. Dun 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 dun. Should we ride it? Wow. I hate big drops, so I was always like scared of these ones in theme parks, honestly. Oh, this makes me miss the ride that I built in Planet Coaster 1. I had the best Western log flume. It was so good. Well, it's the anticipation here when you're on it, isn't it? It's just so... ugh. And you're seeing the other people going down in front of you. You hit that clunk clunk, and then you just know you're about to go over. Guests can't reach a park entrance and want to leave. What? It's right there. Get out. I don't want you no more, see? Get out of here. That's my Harry and the Hendersons impression. Okay, new rides open. Guests think River Trek has a long ride time. Well, sorry. What do you want me to do? It's literally a default build. Like, how are they? It's too long. Alright, then put it in the game then. Bloody rubbish that is, isn't it? This is where I'm like, well, usually when I play, I'm very careful about the big rides that I place in because they take up so much space and they look kind of ugly. But what I had in my Western one was like, God, man, I built the terrain up around it. So it was like you were going down through the mountain. I would like raise all this terrain up here and I had like rocks and trees and little cowboys like on the hillside shooting at you and stuff. It was so cool. It took me hours and hours and hours and hours of live streaming. What we can do for right now is at least throw some scenery around this one. That's too much. Chill out. Sorry. Okay. Is this Jurassic Park? Dun, dun, dun. Lift up the terrain a little bit here. Storm in a teacup, it's expired. Too much. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Not over the ride, silly. No, behave yourself. Actually, if I do this, I wonder if it'll do what it used to do and put a tunnel through. Nope. Okay. Right. It used to just bore through, so it was like going in a cave. Like we could put this over. Oh, that might actually be really good. Dun, 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 dun. Make this bit indoor. Little secret indoor bit here. Love how easy that is. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I feel like it's got to be over the top of this. There you go. That's not good. Blocked track. Okay, that feels good. You're coming down here. Coming off this wall a little bit. Oh, it's so good. Push that back. Don't want any accidents now, do we? And it kind of opens up into this little area we can do something with. little bit of smoothing. We got our first people coming down yet? Big old drop, isn't it? Is it the big drop? No, that's the big drop there. It's the... Wait. Oh no, it goes the other way. They come down that way. Ah, okay. And then they go up. Right. I had it the wrong way around. So they're coming down this way. And then in here... Ah! Oh, hang on. Something's happening. Did I just flood the entire park? Sorry everyone. I made a mistake. Oops. Well, that's a thing that's possible. Quite literally Waterworld. But what I wanted to do... If we do this... Just to make it feel a bit more like, whoa, plunging into the water. Oh, no, I liked that. Sorry, do that again. Oh no, he's done it again. Sorry everyone. Bloody hell, that shouldn't be possible. That's insane. Okay, like that. And just check we're not flooding anywhere. Okay. Gonna decorate it. Quick check what it was saying about this degrading. How do we see that? Dum-da-dum. Maintenance. Condition 85%, wear rate low, not serviced. Refurbish. Da-da-da. I guess that's how we do it. You can never leave. You're here forever. And then maybe we have something cool that can go in here. There's a boat. Is there any animatronics? That would be pretty neat. What's this guy? Oh, okay. Down with this. No. Go where you were going. Actually might make sense for it to be twisted. To rotate it. Which one of these is rotate? Come out. Move. Twist. Then it's like you're getting munched. You're getting munched. He spits in your face. Yeah, like that. Yeah, awesome. Great. So when they come around... Munch, munch, munch. Could probably pull this terrain up. might allow us to have this water level higher. And it not be like the entire world water level. I wonder if I like literally... put it to here. Yes. It's a bit better. It's not... Ah! Ooh. Yes, that looks even better. The rough water, and you've got natural water. Let's see what that looks like. Ah, I like the rough water, I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, made a bit of a mistake here, haven't we? Everyone just dies. This is where I have the most fun, is when I get into like just the absolute nitty-gritty of it. And decorating stuff and giving it a theme. It's my favorite part. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I had more control over the trees. I probably do, but I just like don't really want to dig deep into it right now. About a rock. Nope. Don't put a rock there. Are you insane? There we go. Just gives it a bit of a vibe, you know? Into the aquatic area. Dead man's chest. Well. Makes it feel a bit more immersive, doesn't it? So let's experience this now. This is what it looks like. I'd actually be terrified. That's what's funny. If I was on this, I'd be so scared. And you can put like speakers down there and, you know, like special effects and change the music and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. What's going on with this pathway? Like, who can't leave? Huh? I guess they left. Storming Teacup's expired service badge. Okay. Why is it closed? Cannot open. Why can't it open? Is it because we don't have... Do we have mechanics or not? I thought I hired some. Did I not? Guess I didn't. Guests can't reach. Oh. Oh, okay, that's causing an issue. We'll go that way, dude. Not my problem. Not my problem, Junior. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see what else we've got. I mean, we gotta do a roller coaster, guys. We gotta drop a roller coaster in here. What's the most expensive roller coaster? Is it that one? 56,000? It might be. It looks like they're in order of price. Okay, let's get the most expensive roller coaster in the game. That looks absolutely insane. What is this? The centerpiece of any park. Wow. Okay, go ahead and test that for me. It's called Reef Break. And get a little party poos. You just like going oh, you guys going on that one? Oh, I went on that one early. It's really good. It's dead good. It is. Yeah, it's really scary. There's a oh, don't tell them. No, let it be a surprise. Okay, you're in for a surprise in there. Oh, I hope you enjoy Reef Break. Thanks, mate. Ah. No, that's not the right one. I want it to be blue. I got really into their zoo game as well. Like, I was like proper, like, even doing the breeding, and you could like breed your animals and then like sell to other players in the game and stuff. Like, I was doing everything. Breeding bears like crazy. Okay, let's see how this one is. So we want to be in one that's just starting. Is this one just starting? Flume is too dirty. Clean it. What happens? Oh my god, it's like a lift? That's terrifying. Oh. Oh my god. I feel scared and it's a game. It's not even real. I feel terrified. Look. Oh. Your heart would be in your stomach. Like that. Well, looks fun though. Oh yeah, this is fun. This isn't too woozy. I'd go on this. I like a big roller coaster. It's only stuff that's really spinny, small spinny that I don't like. But a big roller coaster can do long loop-the-loops and all the rest of it, and I'm fine. Oh, that'd make your tummy go. Oh, and you get wet as well. Do they have roller coasters like this that also do water, or did they make that up for this? That was cool. I'd go on that. Better than a log flume. I dig that. I don't know about the colour. Let's change that. So much purple. Not a fan. Salmon. Why not? Oh, it's even more grim. Make it dark and cool. Reef break. The deep dark reef. No music. We'll put some music on it. Can we hear the music? Planet Coaster Olympic Duel. Let's hear what that sounds like. Terrible. The dawn of creativity. You are about to be born. This is the dawn of humankind. You are a little amoeba. A single-cell organism floating down the stream. You will soon sprout new life over millions and billions of years. Yeah, this ride's dead, giving me an existential crisis, you know. I just thought it was a nice flog flume. The dawn of man and of woman. This is an inclusive theme park. Even though man refers to all mankind, we say man and woman, and actually everyone else as well, all in between. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this ride's bloody woke it is. I'm not paying for my ticket to go on this again. Down with wokeness. Who wrote this? And on this ride, you shall become humankind. Feel it now in your toes and your hands and your feet as they sprout out of your little fish body. You are ascending. Soon you will hold a phone in your little fishy hands. You'll stare at it for probably 24 hours at least a week. Scrolling endless nonsense. Mind-numbing rubbish to take your mind off of the world and the society we have created. And I don't like this, and I'm not talking about going up in air. Getting depressed on this one. As you ascend to new heights, only to be thrust into the world. A human. The wild roller coaster of life. Oh, to be a fish again. With only fins and not limbs, and no taxes. Only swimming, eating, sleeping. Feel yourself return back to your fishy body as we whisk you around this roller coaster of life. Life, 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 life. Down, down, down. Wet. Like a newborn babe, you emerge, screaming and kicking. The same way you'll go out of this world. Thank you for riding the roller flume of life. All people are welcome at this park. I tell you what, I bloody hated that. I'm going to give this a bad review. I'm going to tell everybody to cancel it. Sorry. Don't know what happened there. A little bit of a out-of-body experience. What's happening here? The flume be dirty. Hey, what's up? I heard you got a dirty flume. Let me take a look. No clean water. At a water facility? You have... Do you know what? This is the great thing about Sandbox, is we can actually go, do you know what? I don't want to deal with that. I just want to build and have fun. So you can actually turn that stuff off. And honestly, if I'm not playing pool safety, like if I'm just playing to build and have fun, I'm turning all that stuff off. Save that for franchises and careers, like, and then doing it properly. But otherwise, forget it, you know? Have a laugh, mate. I don't know why it's so congested here. It's weird. I guess I could build another area off this way, like everyone has to hit this path, but... Jeez. Poop, poop. Isn't this the one I did? That's the one I used already. Woohoo! So what else is new? Pools, pools, pools. Why does it look like this now? Didn't look like that before. I just want it to look normal. It's looking like all these blueprinty bits and not just what I want it to be. But it looks like this is the thing you come into if you want to put them in a shell there without all the extra bits like I was doing at the beginning. So that's good to know, but where do we go to stop that? Ah, there you go. Okay. So like I don't have to worry about power and water towers and that, but you can if you want to. So if I want it... Okay, so for example, like that is a ready-made changing area. But if we... How do we get back to that? What we had... Was it in Create Custom? Ah, there you go. And then you design your shell around it. Okay, yes, that's what I remember from the old days. Bloody long time ago now. I think like 2018 or something that came out, wasn't it? Long, long time. Let's have a look at an actual traditional coaster that we've got in here. The mine train. Momentum. Oh, okay. The drag strip. A drag queen. And then... Oh wait, that's the one we just looked at. Ultimate Speedway. Whoa. You could do like a car themed area. Wow. And then... Oh, this looks cool. Ye old mine. Well now, you going down the mine, boy. Doesn't really fit with that area. The Looping Sun. Oh, that's cute. A nice little simple one. And people do a loop-de-loops. A loop-de-loops. Super looper. I wonder if we could do... Do you know what? I'm going to plonk this here. And to try and deal with this congestion a little bit, we're going to test it. It do need testing. And then... Whoa! We're all having a great time. It's a big fat path, isn't it? Goodness me. Create a bit of bloody space around here. Past the teacups. Right, I don't like that. What are you doing, dear? Just be normal. Didn't realize it could get that fat, to be honest. Sorry. Ooh. Can put bins on the pathway. That's where bins are. And benches. Ah, we worked it out. Look at that. Don't want that many. What the hell? I see, said the blind man. Why is it got this random green path and I can't even do a green path out of here? No, I don't want textures, thank you very much. That's I tell you what, these paths are bloody annoying me now. Okay, can we open this one? Test's done. Open it up. Have some fun. Excuse me. Woohoo! Get some pizza. Hey-o. Pizza pen. Chief beef. Oh, it's cop pizza. Pizza, beef, and cosmic cow. Cosmic cow. Just trying to bring people down this way a little bit. I kind of love this game. I'm just like smiling because I can already tell, like I know the video. It's kind of I'm getting through things because I just want to like have a look at everything. It's the first video. Obviously, people want to see the game and stuff. Hopefully, but dude, finally something to play when I just want some downtime and just to sit and do something, you know? Oh, I haven't had a game to play for myself in so long. Literally, like, months. Months I haven't, like, had anything that I want to play when I'm not recording. And I've been gagging, you know? Dying for it, so... Finally something to lose some hours into when I just want to switch off, you know? Thank God. What have you been playing recently? I'd love to know. Let me know in a comment. Always down to hear some recommendations. You know, that's my whole thing. What I do on Instagram and TikTok is recommend games. And occasionally, much like the great clown Pagliacci, you know, it don't happen for myself. So I'd love to hear your recommendations, and always happy to discover new games, either for the channel or for myself. So please do share in a comment below. I reckon we stick another little pool here, you know, for people to get into. I love how easy it is. Like, I just threw that down and it looks pretty darn great. It matches your pathing, I'm assuming, because like it's, unless I'm just coincidentally using a very similar path. I guess I could be. But it's pretty good. You're still pretty congested here, babe. Trying to do my best I can. Dun 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 dun. So you just start to get that bare bones, you know, you want to build out and get the bare bones, and then really, like, you know, I do some decorating here, you do decorating along here, work out this pathing, just really get into the nitty-gritty of each area, you know, take your time decorating each spot, making it nice, theming it. And that's kind of how you go through it with Sandbox, building the park of your dreams and of your choice. And the career mode has all the stuff with the missions, and, you know, I enjoy that less because it's pretty much just like, yeah, the guests are thirsty, place down 3 shops, right, now play until you sell $5,000 of juice. Get it to a 4-star rating, which is fine. But the parks are already, like, so well built that it intimidates me from wanting to decorate them too much or create other areas. And when it's just flat like this, you can kind of see your vision. Like, this was just nothing when we started, and it's just the beginnings, but it's a pretty okay start, you know. Pretty happy with this so far, I have to say. Let's go. So let me know if you'd like to see more of this one on the channel. I think I might do a fall asleep with video, which is my series where I play games where I just talk in a softer voice. We keep the volume down, and I answer your questions as well that you ask in comments in those videos. They're like mini FAQ sleep videos. Done 2 so far with Tiny Glade and with the Lord of the Rings cozy game that's coming out that I got to play early. So those are there, fall asleep with. It's kind of an offshoot of my Down to Sleep podcast where I read books to help you sleep. That's on YouTube, Spotify, and everywhere you get podcasts. And so let me know if you'd like to see more park building of this. We'll see how this video does. But there are some other videos on the screen for you to check out right now if you want to go on another adventure and check out another game, and find all of my links in the description below the video. Thank you for watching. If you pick this game up, I hope you enjoy it. And whatever you're up to for the rest of the week and the rest of the day, have a good one. Thank you for being here. Good night.